Hello, guys. Good evening, good afternoon. My name is Sushu Hoover, and I am going to be your trainer for today. In this training, I will show you how you can make daily commission or instant commission. Using one of the features that we just actually launched the other day. Okay, it's called Evo Plus. So, what is daily commission or instant commission? This is where you can actually book travel for your or book hotel for your clients or resort for your clients from our wholesale site, and you can um, mark up your commission or your fee. Okay, so that is what I'm going to show you now. How you can access that Evo Rewards or Evo Plus. I'm sorry, Evo Plus. You are going to log into your back office. From your back office, you are going to access that Evo Plus. Okay, it's going to be right here, Evo Plus. Now, when doing daily commission, I would always suggest to do the work. Okay, that is what we do as a travel agent. We actually find the best deal. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to compare that price apples to apples from one of our vendors, which is Expedia right here. Okay, let me move that so I can actually go and process. Okay, and then one of the other things that I'm going to compare it with is Evo Rewards. This is what I actually used before. Okay, Evo Rewards, and now we're going to compare Evo Plus and Evo Rewards and Expedia. Okay, Expedia, not Expedia Tap. Okay, because most of our consumer goes to Expedia.com and compare prices. My clients always tells me that, oh, I find a deal on Expedia app, right? So of course, me as a travel agent, we compare prices. We see which one we are going to save our clients. Okay. So let me go ahead and access our Evo Plus. And then also I'm going to open up the Evo Rewards as well. Let me see if you will let me open both. There you go. Let me open both. So let me move this real quick. Here you go. Let me close out the back office because my internet right now, or my browser right now, my computer is actually messing up right now. Okay, so if I have so much tabs that's open, it freezes. So I'm going to close out something, stuff that we don't use. All right, so now we have Evo Plus. We also have Evo Rewards and then Expedia. Now, another thing that we're going to use when doing instant commission or daily commission is our Square app. Okay, mode of payment. This is where you are actually going to collect your commission. Okay, your instant commission or daily commission. So let me pull up my Square app right here. Okay, another thing that we're going to need and we're going to open up is this is very important, okay, credit card authorization form. All right, so we need that credit card authorization form. Now, with daily commission or instant commission, if you want to do something like this, right, if you want to make money upfront, you can actually create your own credit card authorization form. Now, when you are booking using one of our vendors, which is meaning it has built-in commission, you have to use the credit card authorization form that actually provided by Archer Travel, which you are going to find it in Travel Cafe. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and look up. I have my clients, but for this one, just to protect my client's information, I'm actually going to put my information, okay, instead of my client, but I have this booking right here is for my client, okay? So they are wanting to go in Cancun, March What's my list? Okay, March 9th to the 16th. And like I said, we are going to actually compare this apples to apples, okay? We need two adults right here. And then let's go ahead and search that. While it's searching, let's go ahead and look up on Evo Rewards. Okay, we'll go to travel. Let's go type in Cancun. The same date, March 9th to the 16th, and then of course two guests right there. So search, and again, another one that we're going to compare is Expedia. Okay, Expedia, not Expedia tab. You can do Expedia tab. However, I always go to expedia.com so I can see what my client can see, right? Because expedia.com is for consumers. Let's see here, Cancun. March 9th to the 16th. Two travelers. They already have a resort or hotel that they want to go to and stay at. So it's going to be a lot easier for me. Oh, look at this. So this is the hotel actually that they want to go to. Okay. They found a deal on Expedia, and that is why I'm using Expedia. Okay. They said that they're finding it for this price. Now, I haven't looked it up here if they have it here on Evo Rewards and Evo Plus, because Evo Plus is a brand new features in our back office. So I am actually just narrow it down to see if to make it easy for everybody. Okay, so I'm gonna put secrets here. Secrets divine. There you go. Meaning it they have it. Okay. And Evo rewards. Oh, it's there also. So all inclusive. No, not this one. Sorry. It's secrets vine. Divine. So the secrets divine. So let's go to Evo rewards and let's type in secrets. Oh, thank goodness they have it. Okay. Now all three of them has it. Okay. So as you can see here, it's 331, but don't quote on that yet. Don't give that actual price that you'll see it right here, okay? You want to be able to go all the way out to checkout so you can actually give the actual price. You don't want to cut yourself short, okay? So as you can see here, when they go to Priceline, Booking.com, Expedia, and Hotels.com, it's 597. Let's see here how much is it? Right here. See, 597, right? So it's right here already. Now we're going to compare the actual hotel or room category. Okay, room category. So the one that my client was actually looking is the partial view, ocean view double. Partial view. There's the Expedia, deluxe partial ocean view double. Okay. Fully refundable. So let's click reserve. And of course, I always click the pay now. All right, because we don't want to put deposit here in Expedia. Okay, so I'll put pay now because we want to actually compare that price. So here is double deluxe room, partial ocean view, double bed, all inclusive, refundable, two double beds right there. So make sure that you have everything compared, okay? Apples to apples. So let's click that. Now with my deals or Evo rewards, deluxe partial ocean view double beds. Here is 376. So we're going to find the price, which is the total price is 3,012 and 9 cents. Now with Expedia, Sorry about all these pop-ups. It's $4,178.38. And Evo Rewards, it's $2,799.63. Woohoo, we won. I think. So let's compare that price. Let's see how much can we make. Okay, so I'm gonna pull up my calculator here so you guys can see it. So we are going to compare it from what my client is finding, 4,178. So 4,178.38 minus. So as you can see here on Evo Plus is 2,799 and 63 cents. And then on Evo Rewards is $3,000. So that right there, we eliminate Evo Rewards, right? So let's close that out. All right. So now we're comparing the price. The reason why I didn't eliminate Expedia is because this is the spot where my client is finding this deal. For them, it's a deal, right? But for me, it's no deal because it's right here. It's 2,799 and 63 cents. So let's compare that price and see how much is the discount right there. Okay. So minus 2,799.63. So you can feel in my voice that I'm getting excited, right? Yes, I'm going. As you can see here, the difference is 1,378 and 75 cents. So now, how much can you actually add onto that, to this price right here, so you can sell it to your client and make money while you're saving your client some money? Okay. So now for me, I will actually add, not to be greedy, I'm only going to add $500 on this one. Okay. So it's going to be 2,799.63 plus 500 is going to be 3,299 and 63 cents. Now, let me see here real quick so you guys can see the price, right? 2,799.63 plus 500. Where did I find the 500? That 1,300 difference. Okay, so you can make as much as 1,300, but I don't want to be greedy. I want my client to save up some money, and of course, later on they're gonna be my returning client, right? So right here is the total price that I am going to tell my client: 3,299 and 63 cents, versus what they're finding, 4,178 and 38 cents. So, do you think your client will book it with you if you're saving them what, $700, right? So 4,178.38 minus 3,299.63. So that right there, you're saving them $878.75, and I am still going to make $500. Okay, so now, so this is the price that I'm going to tell my client. Now, remember, once you find this, all your research, that is the time that you are going to get on the phone with your client. So now I'm going to call my client. Ring, ring, ring. Hi, Mr. Client. So I did my research and I actually find the best deal, okay, for the hotel or resort that you wanted to stay in Cancun. Okay. Secrets Divine Cancun, adults only, all inclusive, from March 9th to the 16th. And what you showed me earlier is you wanted to stay at the partial view. Okay. Deluxe partial ocean view double. And I found the same exact hotel or resort for you for the price of 3,299 and 63 cents. So that right there, I'm actually saving you $878.75. Now, your client will be like, that's awesome. So let's go ahead and book this. How can we book this? How can we reserve this? So here's the thing. This is what I am going to tell my client. So to be able to get this discounted rate, okay, we had to use our wholesale rates, okay, our wholesale site. So there is going to be two charges on your credit card, okay. One is $2,799.63. And then the other one is $500 non-refundable wholesale fee. Now, your client asked, well, what is that non-refundable wholesale fee? The non-refundable wholesale fee is actually for the wholesale website that we had to use to get the affordable rate for you, the wholesale rate for you. Okay. So do you think your client will still book it with you? Of course, right? You're going to make you're still saving them $800. Okay. Because no matter what, this is the deal when I'm always telling my client, no matter where I book you, if I book you through Expedia or to our wholesale site, no matter what, I'm still going to make commission directly from our vendors. Okay, so it's either I book you through Expedia and you pay $4,178 and I still Expedia will still pay me, or you book it to our discounted rate, our wholesale website, you pay $3,299.63. And then, of course, that wholesale website will still going to pay me my commission. Okay. So your client will say, all right, let's go ahead and book it because that $878 will be my pocket money. I can still, go shopping or take my wife to a spa, right? So they agree. He agreed to pay the 3,299 and 63 cents, and then that $500 will be non-refundable. He agreed that there is going to be two charges on his credit card. Now I'm going to be able to tell him that that $500 is actually collected through Square app. Okay, through Square app. Now, when it's time for you to book that, okay, you're going to pull up so of course, you're going to input the information of your client. Okay, so I'm going to put here Danny Hoover real quick. Update, travel info. Let me see real quick. Okay, it's not letting me. All right. So go ahead and put in your client's information. Okay. With this email right here, please make sure that you always put your email address so you are always going to get the notification. Okay. The confirmation number and all that. Okay. Now here's the payment method. Okay. Complete booking. Now that your client already agreed that they are going to pay 3,299, right? What we can do is I will now eliminate the Expedia. Okay. But for the meantime, I'll just leave that there so we have stuff to go back into. All right. So here it is. You're going to put your client's credit card information. Okay. And before you click pay, you do not want to click pay just yet. Okay. You're going to go to your Square dashboard. All right. With Square dashboard, this is the reason why I like to use Square is because in Square, you can actually input the credit card number, your client's credit card number manually. Okay, manually. Now you can create an invoice through Square app. You can also send a link to your client, okay, so they can pay your $500 admin fee or wholesale fee directly from their phone or their email, but I always want to input that credit card manually. Why? The reason for me that I didn't want to send the link is because I don't want to wait. Okay. My client can forget that link. And then they can say that, oh, okay, I will do that later when I get home. Or I will do that later when I get on my computer. Right? I don't want to wait. I don't want to get paid right now because I did all the work already. So I manually enter the credit card. Okay, I'll do the work for them. So be so you're going to actually input the credit card right here. Don't click pay yet. Right here, you are going to input the credit card number. Okay. And of course, you're going to put here $500. Okay. Oops. $500. That is your money. Now, you can add discounts if you'd like. You can give them another $50 so you can still make $450, or you can add your service charge if you'd like, because they know that this $500 is a wholesale fee. So they didn't know that this is actually your service charge, right? You can add tip if you'd like. And then, of course, on this note right here, I will put all the information from here. Okay. So let me, of course, not the price, okay? So you're going to copy and paste. Copy this. Paste it here. Now I'm going to put from March 9th to the 16th of 2024. 7 nights. I'm going to put wholesale fee is non-refundable. Okay. And then, of course, all sales are final. So, why do we put wholesale fee is non-refundable? I have to always put that everywhere throughout this transaction because I want my client to see that no matter what, they cancel or not, they are not going to get that $500 back. They're only going to get this 2,799 and 63 cents. Okay. Now, before you click charge, okay. By the way, with Square app, they have an app as well that you can download on your smartphone. And to use this, it's pretty easy. It's kind of like, it's like calculator. Looks like calculator. So it's easy to actually use, okay? So before you hit charge, you would actually want to fill out a credit card authorization form. Okay. This is to actually giving you authorization to charge your client's credit card. Okay. So this one is, I created this back in 2019. So if you don't know how to create your own, use Google Docs. And then, of course, I'm here to guide you as well with this one. However, do I remember? No, I don't remember, but we can that's going to be a good refresher for me. Okay. So the second name of travelers. So I'm going to put Mr. Danny Hoover. Let's see, I put Danny Hoover. Okay. The reason why I do this is because I cannot upload this recorded video on YouTube if it's not my information, if I upload my client's information. Okay. Resort only for the trip type. All inclusive resort. I'm going to put here. All inclusive resort. Now with the travel date. Oh, it's not. Okay, there you go. So the travel date, I'm going to pre-fill it for my clients. So all they have to do is actually input their, their address and then the credit card number or the driver's license number. Okay. So I'm going to put March 9th to March 16th of 2024. Now, this is the problem with this one. I have to continually edit it. So with this one, I'm going to put secrets, the Vine, all-inclusive resort for 2,700, which is that 2,799 and 63 cents. 99 and 63 cents. Okay. Oops. I don't need a close parenthesis. Take it out. All right. And wholesale fee. Oops. I cannot type. Wholesale fee, non-refundable. I'm going to put it here. Non-refundable wholesale fee of $500. Okay. Like I said, I always want to put everywhere about this non-refundable wholesale fee. So let's say they want to go back to take you to court, or for example, or they want to dispute this. They can't. They're not going to win. Why? Because they're going to sign this. As soon as it's signed, it's a legal contract already that they already agree to pay this much and this much. And they already agree that the $500 is non-refundable fee. Okay? So anywhere you go, you're not going to win. Okay, supplier name, of course, you are going to put Evo Plus. Okay, whatever suppliers that you use for this. Okay, so if you use Evo Rewards, then of course you put Evo Rewards. So I'm going to put Evo Plus. And then confirmation number, of course, you're not going to have any confirmation number yet, because you didn't book it yet, right? They didn't authorize you yet. So right here, I'm going to put his name. And then, of course, it's up to him. He's the one who's going to put his address. Okay. All right. Let's see real quick. Okay. So he's going to put his address right here. But as you can see, it's pre-filled already. And then he's going to put the credit card, last 4 digit of his credit card. Although I already know his last 4 digit of his credit card, because I'm going to be on the phone with him and I'm inputting it here, right? But I still want him to input himself, his last 4 credit card, the CVV expiration, his driver's license number, his daytime phone number. I can actually input that. So it's make it easy because I already have that. So this is my phone number. Okay. Now he's going to sign it and then date it. So this one right here, I can highlight this so he knows that he has to fill that out. Okay. All right. So now what I do with this one, you can send this one through DocuSign or through email or through text. Through text nowadays, especially if you're an iPhone user, it's so easy right now to where they can just mark it up, click edit, and then mark it, and then sign it using their, stylus or their finger, whatever, right? You can use DocuSign, but with DocuSign, of course, that is a subscription. There's a free one, which is what I used before. I use Sign Now. It's an app, okay? But with that sign up, you can only use it 3 times for free, okay? 3 times for free every month. And then after that, so if you need send that to your client the fourth time, the fifth time, then you have to subscribe. So what I do with this one, because I love free stuff, okay, so this is what I do with this one. Okay, I don't like to pay for all those subscription really, unless I really need it. So what I do, I have a feature on my phone or my computer. It's called snipping tools. Okay, a lot of us have Windows, right? A lot of us have um MacBook. So if you have Windows, I know on MacBook they have that snipping tools as well. It's just different way. Okay, so with this one, I will click snipping tools. So snip that, snip this like that, and then once it's snipped, let me see here real quick. It's going to look like this. Okay, and then of course I'm going to save this. Okay, so put it in my download so I can see it right away. Now, once it's saved, that is the time that you're going to email it to your client. Okay. Now, once you email this to your client, of course, you're still on the phone with your client. I'm still on the phone with my client. Okay. So I will tell Mr. Danny Hoover, okay, I just email you the credit card authorization form. Okay. This is my credit card authorization form, and of course, it's already self-explanatory. You're authorizing me to charge your credit card with this amount today. Okay. Now, please email this back to me as soon as possible or as soon as you're done. Okay. So we can go ahead and book this. So now you're still on the phone. Yes, it's a waiting game, but you're on the phone with them, right? So he'll fill it out. Sometimes maybe you have to walk them through because especially if you have a client who's kind of not computer savvy, okay? You have to walk them through. We have to be patient. So that's what I always do with my client. Okay. So of course, once they email it to you or text it back to you, now you receive that with their signature right here and the date. Okay. Now this is the time that you're going to click pay and then charge. So on the credit card statement, it's gonna show that you actually send charge them pretty much by seconds. It's the same time. It's by seconds. Okay. So there's gonna be two charges on his credit card. One is through Evo Plus, and then one is through Square App, which is your business name. Okay. Your Square App, yes, you can set it up through your business name. And that is what it's gonna show on your client's credit card statement. Okay, squareapp.com/ your Hoover Travel and Tours, for example. All right. So now once it's charged, that's it. That $500 is totally yours. 100% profit. Okay? 100%. Now, once you book this, you are, of course, you're going to get the notification, right? Of course, you're going to get confirmation number. That is the time that you're going to go back to that credit card authorization form and then fill out that confirmation number. Okay. And you can send it back to your client. You can mail it, email it back to your client, or text it back to your client. This is now a receipt. Okay. At first, it was just a credit card authorization form. Now it's their receipt. Okay. You can also use Travelify. Some of our travel agents or leaders use Travelify to where it has the credit card authorization form already built into that. You can also create another invoice, okay? And I don't want to be double up on that receipts, so I just use credit card authorization form as their invoice. All right, so that's it. Okay, so again, your client pay the 2,799 and 63. I mean, your client pay 3,299 and 63 cents $2,799 and 63 cents will actually goes to Evo Rewards, which is Evo Plus, which is Secrets Divine Cancun, all inclusive, adults only. And then the other $500, the remaining $500 will go directly to your Square app. Now that's $500 is 100% your profit. All right. So that is how you are going to make that daily commission. That is how we do our daily commission or instant commission. So if you guys have any questions, okay, feel free to contact me, email me, text me, or simply message me on Facebook. You can find me everywhere on our group chat, on our team page or Discord. I'm everywhere. So go ahead and find me. If you want to follow me here on Facebook, this is my Facebook account right here. So you can message me right here if you see Sushil Hoover. Okay, that is me. Sushil Hoover, planner. That is me. So you can message me, follow me. Okay, if you have any question, of course, I'm here to guide you. All right, guys. So I hope you guys learned something here, how to make daily commission or instant commission. All right. Until next training. Bye now.